one of the things that is really keeping me off the streets currently is the Crunch book. Oh my goodness, this has been a long time coming. This is associated with the phone phreaker, phone hacker, whatever one would call them, John Draper Crunch. Long-standing gentleman that I've known for, well, since, 1995? 22 years now? A long period of time. Disgustingly long period of time. And I've really only had probably 5 solid years of interacting with him over that period of time, which doesn't really make me an expert, but it does make me enabled to edit a book and also look very definitely at a number of the problems that the book offers and probably offer some counter-narrative to this. Who knows whether or not it would be accepted, but it's interesting because I'm not necessarily injecting myself into history, but that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just saying, this was my experience at this time, this is the narrative, I'm providing it back. And I don't know if this is going to be the only Crunch book. I suspect it might be the only Crunch book, but there's a bunch of interesting follow-on stuff which really has me, working late at night on this thing. And the first part of this is the potential for it to become a film. The Dallas Buyers Club, infrastructure, the person behind it, their people are interested in first options on this book. I'm going to actually be writing the film treatment because that is my want in life, to mysteriously do these tasks. And in doing that, I'm trying to say, I guess in some fundamental sense to the universe, hey world, wouldn't it be nice to not necessarily have another career, but at least have a byline in a film or something, like do something associated with film. I've really not put much energy into film over, I don't know, however many years. I really haven't put much energy in general into film. But the ability to be relatively close to something that is no doubt going to be a hot topic in some regard, I don't know. That's kind of fun. It's something I can look forward to at the end of an evening when I'm done with my workaday world. And also, the topic is something I felt relatively passionately about at various parts of my life, making sure that there's accuracy with regards to this general narrative on technology. And I think historically there hasn't been accuracy. I'm trying to add a little bit more of that in some quizzical way in order to identify that really there are a bunch of things in the world that I think have some degree of importance, and the way in which they're put together I think has some degree of importance. I mean, that's fundamentally these podcasts, right? That's all the podcasts that I put out. All the podcasts I try to put out is saying exactly that there's some degree of importance in something, and some schmuck is deciding to invest his time to put out those podcasts, taking this emotion to a different media. This thing could become nothing. Could just be invested time, lost invested time. So who knows how it'll turn out. And I have a degree of emotional nihilism currently, heavy emotional nihilism after the recent intellectual property rights thing, but also just getting older. The world is just becoming a little bit more, I don't know, I want to say the term crunchy, but that's actually in the Crunch book. I don't know. Like, I'm just feeling myself getting older, and I'm realizing the reversal of state that I observed in so many adults previously, so many phony adults. This is now an emotion that I carry on. And I guess my editing and participation in the Crunch book, that's basically it. That's what it's about. It's about some midlife crisis nihilism thing in text form for people to read, and also potentially as a means of getting out a few ideas that I'd just like to get out to a bunch of people, like a podcast, only in text, and maybe film. And who knows how that stuff goes. We'll find out. We'll discover all this. Learning experiences are the best kind of experiences to have.